Hello everyone, this is your Spiteful Spartan here, back with episode 5 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Let's Play. In episode 4 we took on Bakura and Rex Raptor. So, this episode we're going to be kicking things off as Yugi Moto. Let's see what we can do. As always, we're going to be using the story deck. This Friday is the release for Dimension of Chaos in the actual Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. I'm really excited for this set to be released because it brings back the Blackluster Soldier and Gaia the Fierce Knight archetypes. We start off with a pretty decent opening hand with that Pot of Greed, which, you know what, we're gonna dig 2 cards deeper. And we got the Mystical Elf, we got the Pharaoh Lip, and we got the Horn of the Unicorn. We also got that fucking Snatch Steel again. So we're gonna set this and we'll see what they can do. We will see what Panic can do. Alright, he's gonna activate Allure Darkness and banish... The hell did he banish? He summoned Zombie Master, which can't get over our Mystical Elf. He banished the Dragon Zombie. And he's activating 2 yellow Luster Shields. Increase the defense of all your monsters on your side of the field by 300 points. So, each of his monsters are going to gain an extra 600 defense. Like that matters! Alright, we're going to summon this Pharaoh Limp, and we will equip it with the Horn of the Unicorn. Alright, we're going to enter battle phase here, and we're going to hit that Zombie Master with a nice 2k. And we're going to end turn there. Let's see what he can do. Now that all of his monsters gain an extra 600 defense. And now he's going to start playing defensive. How much defense does that Dragon Zombie actually have? It has 0. That has 0. Why am I going to say that that is going to have a 2000 defense? Why do I think that? Let's take a look, see what it is. And it was a Mizuki with a 1400 defense, 1700 attack. You know what? Let's see, that'd be 3100 plus an extra 2k, so that'd be 51, 59 altogether. That's that could I'm just gonna enter battle phase and just start beating him down with some monsters. We'll just hit him with the weak stuff for right now. Okay, what can he do? Let's see. He's just gonna set. Okay. Okay. We got Burning Land, which isn't gonna do shit right now. So let's just summon this Torquay. It's weak, but you know, at this point, we're just getting in damage. And it's a Bone Crusher with 800 defense because of the yellow Luster Shields. Okay, we're just gonna poke him for damage. We're gonna save up on our Summon Skull and our Snatch Steel here. He's using Mizuki's effect to bring back Zombie Master. Now, is he gonna use Zombie Master's? He is using Zombie Master's effect to bring back another Zombie Master. Now he's gonna use that Zombie Master's effect. No, he's not. Okay, so he's just putting up a defense wall right now. That's perfectly fine because we have monsters just to take down that wall. Alright, we'll take down one of his Zombie Masters, the other Zombie Master, and he's using Castle Walls. Wow, that's such an old ass freaking card. Which increases his defense by an extra 500. And his face down was another Bone Crusher, okay. I don't think he's gonna be able to come back with just one card in hand and two of those yellow luster shields face down. I think we have this duel pretty much wrapped up. And we drew into a Mother Grizzly, but you know what? It's not gonna matter because we're gonna attack him with that Feral Imp. It's gonna destroy his Fiend Panda. And we're gonna finish him off with Celtic Guardian and Mammoth Graveyard. Alright, so we won against Panic. And we're gonna move on to the other duel, but first let's see what we won. We ended up getting the reverse duel, we ended up getting Panic as an avatar, we ended up getting his illusion deck, his challenge deck, we ended up getting a booster pack of Joey Wheeler, his Castle of Dark Illusions, a Dark Mirror Force, and Dark Fusion, as well as some Duelist points. Alright, let's continue to the face-off, where we're playing as Kaiba against Yugi. This is going to be a very interesting duel since we've always played as Yugi. We haven't played as Kaiba yet, so it's going to be interesting to see his perspective and his card choices against Yugi in this duel. Yugi actually chose to go second, which makes sense because he does get the extra draw. So we're going to see... Oh, we start things off strong with a White Stone of Legend. But we do have two Castle of Dark Illusions, so we are going to go on the defensive right off the bat. We have that polymerization for when we get those 3 blue eyes in hand. Which, if I'm not mistaken, that one fusion card is going to be... Okay. This is going to get real stupid real fast. Yep. Okay, so he summoned the Celtic Guardian. You go to with Horde of the Unicorn. Attacked it to our Wall of Illusion, which bounced it right back to hand. Then destroyed the Horn of the Unicorn, which he activated. And it went right back to his top of his deck. Each monster on the field. Fuck. Alright, let's set this. And we'll just pass turn for right now. Because there's really not much we can do. No, I don't want to activate the effect. No, I don't want to activate the effect. Stop fucking asking me. He's just going to summon the Celtic Guardian, and there's the Horn of the Unicorn again. So we haven't seen this play before, have we? It's the same play as always. He's going to attack it to that White Stone of Legend, and we are going to get its effect to search one of the 3 blue eyes. We are 1/3 of the way there. He's going to set one more back row, and we're going to pray that we get something. And we got a Fusion Sage. Add 1 polymerization from your deck to your hand, and then shuffle. Why do we even need this when we already have polymerization in hand? Alright, we'll just set this, and we will activate Dispel on Horn of the Unicorn. Which Horn of the Unicorn is going to activate Eye of Truth. What is, as long as this card remains face up on the field, you and your opponent must show his or her hand. Your opponent increases his or her life points by 1,000 during each of his or her standby phases. If his or her, if he or she has a spell card in his or her hand. Okay. So, interesting. So he's gonna help us gain life points? I guess. And there goes the Celtic Guardian Horde of the Unicorn again. And here goes the attack again. And he's gonna get bounced back again. It's just gonna be an endless loop here. Okay, we got an Ancient Lamp, which is gonna do absolute shit. No, I'm not gonna chain another effect. We gain an extra 1,000 because we have a spell card in hand because of the Eye of Truth, which is fine by me. You know? I'm gonna set this. We can't really get over that freaking Celtic Guardian right now, which absolutely sucks. Because it's a weak 1400 attack point monster, but Yugi does have those 2 face downs, which could possibly be a mirror force. And one is probably a magical hat, because it's Yugi, for fuck's sake. And there's the Horn of the Unicorn again! And here he goes in for the attack, and we're still not going to activate anything, so stop asking. Did we draw into something, you know, that is actually usable? We drew into... No. It's not usable. Alright. But you know what? We can still set it. And protect our life points for a little bit longer. Until we can actually get cards we need. This is going to be a long duel, so I hope you brought your popcorn. Because right now, this Celtic Guardian with Horny Unicorn, it's just nothing we can do against it for right now. And it absolutely just sucks, because we're drawing into literal shit. We drew into a Summoner's Art, which means we can search out another Blue Eyes. So that means we will get that much closer. But it also does mean we don't have a summonable monster this turn. Sword Stalker. Not gonna get that. I'd much rather get the Blue Eyes, so that way we can get out Blue Eyes Ultimate faster. Unfortunately, I'll have to end my turn and take some damage, but you know, it's gonna be worth it if we can draw into that last Blue Eyes, which is only one of 28 cards, which the ratio on that is literal utter shit. And he's going to be going in for 3,500 damage, which is a good chunk of our life. But thankfully we do gain 1,000 during our standby phase because of the Eye of Truth, so Yugi's really just looking out for us. And we drew into a D-Spell, which does nothing. Literally does nothing. Alright, let's just set some bullshit. And no, I don't want to activate that. I will set this. Can we draw into something? Possibly not, but more than likely he's gonna end up summoning another monster. Yep. There goes a Griffor. When did this turn into Vanilla Beatdown? Seriously. Because this is all it's going to be. It's just Vanilla Beatdown. And it's just because I can't get a summonable monster. Let me draw into a... No. Not a Hiroshima Giant. Even though I am getting another 1,000. Which is going to keep me alive for another turn. 1,200. It can crash into that, and it can't beat over that, can't beat over that. Its defense is weak as shit. Let's crash. Because if we don't crash, then it's just gonna be utter shit. And you know what? While we're here, we might as well activate this, gain an extra 1,200. Alright, he's only got 2 monsters. He can't finish us off just yet. No, I don't think he can still do enough damage. No, he cannot. Alright, this is literally our last turn. Show me a Blue Eyes. Pot of Greed, I will take it. Show me a Blue Eyes. Fuck. Literal nothing. Literal nothing. Literal nothing. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have another monster in hand. Let's just deal him some damage. That's all we can do. Alright. Come on, don't summon the monster. Don't summon the monster. Yeah, that's gonna be it for us. We tried to stall out. We just didn't have the monster count to stall out. Alright, we ended up getting a Monster Reborn. Very nice. Okay, let's try this time. We're gonna be going back in. And we'll see what we can pull off. Hopefully we get the Blue Eyes Ultimate. We were close to that last one. We had 2 Blue Eyes and the Polymerization. It's just that vanilla beatdown. We couldn't get a monster that had a big enough defense or a strong enough attack to get over that Celtic Guardian. Holy shit. This is an amazing opening hand. Alright, we're just going to activate this. Search out a Blue Eyes. We'll activate this. Search out another Blue Eyes. When did this come into Blue Eyes Turbo? Activate this. Add Polymerization. We're going to set this and pray we draw into a Blue Eyes next turn. Because that's literally all we can do for right now. Okay, summon a Winged Dragon. Is he going to equip it with Horn of the Unicorn? No. Okay. Thank God. No, but there's the swords. Okay. So he's just going to stall us out for 3 turns, which I'm okay with. You know, that lets me get some time to build up a defense here. But I am going to activate that D-spell and just say fuck the bullshit and get rid of that swords. Just so I can deal some damage. Try and get this duel over with fast. And he has the fucking Karibo. Of course he has the motherfucking Karibo. Okay. Alright, he's just going to go on the defensive and set a monster. That's fine with me. Alright. Drew into a Hiroshima Giant. Summon this. Vega Shiva. Don't have a high defense, and it's the Mystical Elf, of course. It was probably either Mystical Elf or Giant Soldier of Stone. It just happened to be the Mystical Elf. So it's big ass booty. Alright, and he's sacrificing that for Curse of Dragon? No, Summon Skull. Wonderful. We might just have to summon a Blue Eyes. 90% chance we're going to summon a Blue Eyes. We're summoning a Blue Eyes. Because we need to get over that Summon Skull. Alright, we're going to enter battle, and hopefully he doesn't have Mirror Force. No Mirror Force? Good, no Mirror Force. I'm okay with this. And here's the look at the Blue Eyes animation, which isn't that bad. It could be a little bit more flashy, but for right now, that's... For the limitations of the game, that isn't bad. And we drew into another fusion stage. We're just going to set that as MST bait because right now we don't need another polymerization unless he gets rid of the one in hand, which I doubt he will. Here we go with the Blue Eyes attack. And I have a feeling that animation's going to get old just like the Red Eyes Black Dragon one did in the last episode. And he's still going on the defensive because there's really not much Yugi can do against... Why are we drawing all the D-spells? I mean, for the love of shit, we don't need this many D-spells. Give me another Blue Eyes. I would like another Blue Eyes, please. I want to be able to summon the Ultimate Dragon. And it would be great if he just didn't stall. But it's Yugi. He's gonna keep stalling. And we drew into an Aqua Matador with a nice 2000 defense, which we're not gonna need right now. Let's just keep going and attacking and just beating him down with Blue Eyes, because this is all we can do for right now. So in the comment section below, I would like to know what you guys are most excited about with the upcoming set of Dimension of Chaos and the Breakers of Shadow that comes out in January. Let me know what some of the archetypes you guys want to play. Because I'll tell you right now, I'm really interested in the Blackluster Soldier archetype and the Dragon Banes that are coming out in Breakers of Shadow, which is basically a Buster Blader archetype, which is really cool. Let's summon a White Stone of Legend, just for bait. Let's see if he'll be stupid enough and attack it. I doubt it, but you know, he might just attack it and give us that third Blue Eyes. How cool would that be? That would be pretty awesome. And he activated Scapegoat. Seriously? All of the stall. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm just gonna have to start poking at Scapegoat tokens now. Alright, let's get rid of the pink one. Or the orange one. Which one was that? I have no color. I have no idea what color that was. We're just gonna get rid of it. We're gonna save the blue one for last because blue is the best color. And we drew into another Blue Eyes. So, you know what time it is. We are going to fusion summon the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon with that massive 4,500 attack. Using the power of all three Blue Eyes to bring out the Blue Eyes Ultimate. No effect, but still one of the strongest monsters back in the day. Let's get rid of the pink one. We'll get rid of the orange one next, and then with the Blue Eyes Ultimate, we will get rid of the blue one. Alright, this should be over pretty quick, depending on what he does. It looks like he's just going to keep setting. Hopefully that wasn't a Mirror Force. Let's find out. Battle Fizz. And it wasn't a Mirror Force. So this should be game. Nope, he's going to have 50 life points left. I swear if Yugi comes back from 50 motherfucking life points, it's going to be ridiculous. And he has the swords, but thankfully we kept drawing into those damn D-spells earlier. So we're just gonna, de-spell that shit and get it out. No. Get the swords out of there. We are gonna finish you off with the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And that is it. We've defeated Yugi. And we're gonna move on to the next duel. We ended up unlocking his deck, the Karibo, Multiply, and Detonate. We got some duels points as well. Alright, that has been all for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Until next time, this is your Spiteful Spartan signing out. Stay frosty, everyone.